In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make a clip like this in Filmora 15 that enhances your content and adds some really cool transitions and effects. So this is the video that I'm starting with here. I've got a hockey player about to take a penalty shot and then going into the shot and then eventually scoring a goal. So before I set up any transitions, I obviously have to make key cuts in this video to place those transitions. I've already got one here at the very beginning where he's circling around and then it cuts into him taking the shot, but I'm going to add some more here. So the first one I'm going to add is right here when he touches the puck. Click on the scissors to create that separation there. And then I'm going to add another one here after he passes the blue line and gets into his final stride. And then lastly, once he scores the goal. So that gives me an opportunity to apply different types of effects to these different parts of these clips and also set up the transitions as well, because that's also the key thing to consider is when you're setting up transitions where you want them to take place. But before I set up the transitions, I'm going to set up the effects that I want first. So one of the effects that I like, especially in this situation where a player scores or there's celebration, you know, the crowd usually goes wild, we can add an effect called a chaos effect. So it makes the image shake. And so I'm going to apply that to this last piece. So now you can see after he scores, it's got that shake effect, really dramatic scoring touch as you would expect if, you know, someone scored a goal and the crowd was really excited. So I'm going to add that effect onto there. For this clip here, once he touches the puck, I'm going to add a tunnel effect. And what that is going to do is allow me to have all of these, have this tunnel view, or you've got the clip in different ways, sort of emphasizing the focus of on the player and where they are. Now what I'm going to need to do is modify this effect right now, because right now he's kind of out of focus here, and so I want to adjust this by clicking on the effects tab here. I can adjust things like the zoom effect and the position for the X and Y axis. So I'm going to go through and adjust the keyframes to ensure that the player is always in focus in the tunnel. And so that's ready now to set up for my next piece. So in this clip, because he's already been zoomed in here, I want to also have that zoom in effect as well, because I don't want to just go from one static image or clip to another. So I'm going to zoom in here so I can scale this. And so once again, I'll set up the keyframes to make sure the player is always in focus in this clip. And so we've got this clip now. So he's coming in. We've got that zoom in effect here, scoring. And then here, we've got that clip with the chaos effect. So I've got my effects set up, and now what I'm going to do is set up the actual transitions. Now what I'm going to do for this first part here is apply the slow zoom transition, because this player is just getting into their stride. So I want it to be very gradual and then intensify later on. So we've got that slow zoom. And so for this next transition, I'm going to do just a basic zoom, because we are zooming in on the player, so I want to emphasize that. So a basic zoom in. And again, let's shrink this transition a little bit so it's not too long. And then we can also play it to see how it looks. So we've got the slow zoom, and now we've got that basic zoom. So we do have a bit of a zoom in effect there as we're zooming in. As you can see, it's zooming in on the clip, and now we've got the player making the stride and having that tunnel effect on this clip. And now for the next transition, as we're getting out of that tunnel effect, and now focusing, just zooming in on the entire clip, I'm going to apply another effect, another transition. This time I'm going to look for a slow flip effect. And so what I like about this is it's a little different, a bit more dramatic. So now to play this from the start, and let's take a look. So we have the player again starting slowly with the slow zoom. Then we've got the tunnel effect, tracking him all the way. And then for that final piece, we've got him scoring. And actually I could add one more transition in here, which I like, is the shattered glass effect. And so I'm going to go in transitions and look for shatter glass. And I'm going to pull this one onto the timeline. I'm not going to put it in the middle because I wanted to apply right after he scored. So I'm going to pull this transition onto here. And so as the player scores, now we've got that shattered glass, and I want to apply quicker, so I'm going to shrink the duration here so it's a bit quicker. And so now as he's scoring the goal, it shatters, and we have that effect, and then the chaos effect at the end. So by adding all these effects and transitions, all of a sudden our clip is a lot more interesting. And it's not too difficult to do with Filmora just because there are so many transitions and so many effects you can utilize to make your clip much more dramatic and interesting. So as you can see, Filmora 15 can make your content a whole lot better. If you haven't already done so, check it out and try it out for yourself.